Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a minnow trap that actually works. All you're going to need is a good sturdy plastic bottle. The one I use is the Utz pretzel sticks. You can pick them up at Sam's Club for about $6. And just a 2-liter bottle. First thing you need to do is take the lid, cut the center of it out of it like this. Take your 2-liter bottle, cut the end of the nozzle off of it like that. Stick it down in here to where it just fits, mark it, cut it, and leave a couple wings sticking out of it like this. I'll show you what that's for in a second. You need to drill you a couple holes in the front of it to attach your front string, a couple holes in the back of it to attach your back string, and then you'll notice there's about 6 more holes around the outside, a couple of them on the inside for water flow, and on one side of it you need to drill about 3 more holes so when you put it down in the water you can drain the air bubbles out of it. When you assemble it, you stick that down in there, have your wings fold over, screw the lid down. Yeah, I can't do it because I don't have my arms free, but anyways, screw the lid down like that, and you're ready to go. In just a second I'll show you what we use for bait. Alright, for bait all we need is about half a dozen pulverized crackers. And added to that, just some regular old Parmesan cheese. You don't need but a couple spoonfuls. Alright, let's head down to the creek and see what we can catch. Alright. Just come down to your favorite stream. Yeah, this is one of mine. There's a little group of spot-tail minnows swimming along there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them out there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Swimming all over the place. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch more. What you want to look for is a little place where you got a little water flow. There's a bunch of them running right through there. I'm going to set it right on the other side of that log. Let's see, what time is it right now? It is 14:45. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Finally got it set out. As you can see, you just need to stretch it between 2 sticks and put the funnel on the downstream side. It's been out about 10 minutes or so now, and I'm going to zoom in. As you can see, there are already minnows inside of it, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but you can see, yeah, there they are. There's a swarm of minnows downstream of it, so Oh yeah, there's quite a few inside of it. Just swimming around, stirring the bait up, knocking it out, and attracts more of them in. And I've just got it set in this little narrow place where we get a little bit more water flow, and there's a little bit of a hole downstream of it. So I'm gonna go back up on the bank and sit in the shade and smoke a cigar and drink a beer and come back in about 15 minutes and see what we got. Okay, it's been out here for a little while. Not sure how well you can see, but take my word for it, there's 150, 200 minnows all bunched up downstream of it. Still got quite a few of them in there right now. But they're lined up below it. All of them, they're going in it. Okay. I've taken it in. It is now 15:24, 15:23. It's been out about half an hour. And if you'll look down in here, after I drain a little water off, you'll see that I have about 2 dozen of the nicest little spot tail shiners that you would ever want to see. Perfect bait for catfish on a trot line, or bass or crappie or anything like that. And since I'm not going fishing, this is just a demonstration, we'll turn them all loose and let them go back and breed and make some more little spot tails. Had I been going fishing for real, I would have probably taken 2 of these down here and set them and left them out for about an hour, and I'd have had, at least 100 minnows. I've seen times when you've been down here and set them and come back in 15 minutes, they'll both be slap full of minnows. But I think I had just a little bit too much bait in there. There's some smaller ones here. There were some down there when I came out here to set the minnow traps. Yeah, they're eating these minnows I'm catching. You never know what you'll see at the creek.
I guess that chemical stuff made it in this part of the creek river, huh?
No, you talking about the fish kill up from Bogalusa? No, it doesn't feed this part of the creek. This part of the creek ties in further on down, and unless the water's way up, it won't get in here.
Oh, all right.
So, anyways, like I said, if I'd been fishing for real, I'd have set 2 of these, left them out for an hour. I'd have all kinds of bait. But this is just to show you how to make a minnow trap. See you later.